11.
Who the fuck picks that number? Oh, 11.
What pairs with my Michelada tonight?
Me personally, if I were to pair any one of the miches, I would say aguachiles. I think that's like one of our most popular items for sure.
I have a quick question. Is it possible to get drunk off miches, and how many? If it,
I would think so because I've done it.
Guys, welcome back to another episode of Vísion.
What's up, guys? As you guys can tell, we're here in a new environment, new setting with a special guest called
MICHEXGOD. Hey, I had to make it interesting, you know? Like, come on, we had to break the ice. Cool. We're back. Cameras are on. Everything's good. We're ready to go. Tweety, Sal, where have you guys been? Missed you guys. Couple months.
Hey guys, it's been a minute, Sal, Mario, it's nice to see you guys. Especially our invites that we have tonight. It's nice to see you guys. Thank you guys for having us here as well.
Of course, thank you guys for having us.
It's been a while for us, so this is it's tough coming back,
Yeah.
It's tough. It's not easy. It seems really easy, to come on and just be like, talk to a mic and shit, but it's not. And, we thank you guys for the whole hospitality you guys have here. As you guys can all see, the chamoys, the tajin, the mixes, the gomitas, everything, guys. Thank you guys for having us here. And the day we're shooting this too, at the time we're shooting it, thank you guys, so much. It means a lot to us, for you guys to come on our podcast as well. And like we said, our La Vísion, we have a whole vision for every guest that we have on this podcast. But one more time, thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you guys for having us.
You guys were invited.
Yes.
So thank you guys for being on our podcast. I'm Mario. This is Luis, Saul, and we have the pleasure of being with
David Lopez, and then I have my brother right here, my sister, Andrew Lopez.
And Erica.
Luis Lopez.
And Robert.
we got the Lopez dynasty.
Lopez up.
Oh.
So guys, we want to ask you guys, we're diving into MICHEXGOD. How's it been for you guys? How's everything going for you guys? When did you guys start MICHEXGOD?
As far as the restaurant and our journey, it's been good, like ups and downs, like everything, life, it happens, but it's been well, we can't complain. Thankfully, we're able to work, we're able to keep going and keep pushing. We started officially, MICHEXGOD started in 2017. Our first event was July 1st. So that's when we took like our anniversary. That's when we did it but we've been going at it for a while. Prior to like MICHEXGOD, I was with like another partner. So it's always been me and my family, but we had like another partner, and that was kind of like more like working under him. But MICHEXGOD, like it's ours, I'm the face or whatever. I don't know if you want to say that, but people know me like as Miche. They call me Miche. So, and obviously I have my siblings. So if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be where we're at, So it's kind of all ties in. But it was like it's been a journey, So
It's crazy. Like you're saying, taking it back to like 2017. That's your first event.
Yeah. July 1st was actually like a anniversary event goes back to the barbershop Crispy Clean. It was another anniversary. I think it was like their 2nd anniversary or something.
That's right.
So he had asked me, like, we were talking about a little bit how we touched base on how the name started and how it all started. And it was basically like cutting my hair, just talking, in the barbershop chair, just talking, it's kind of how it all started. Not how it all started, but like the name. And I became cool with all of them.
How does like MICHEXGOD like run into it? Like that's pretty unique, bro. Like,
name?
Yeah.
Honestly, the name, it just kind of started off like as a joke, just messing around. So I was cutting my hair with the homie, right? And at the time, I don't know if you guys remember, like mumble rap was like a big thing, like the whole mumble rap, how they say it, right? So I remember just hearing a lot of stuff like Drench God or certain like rapper names. And I was like, man, fool, I'm MICHEXGOD, like just joking around.
So you randomly came in and I'm like, I'm MICHEXGOD?
Yeah. So I was talking to the homie Red, because like I said, he's my barber. And I just said it to him. And the first time I said it to him, he didn't hear me. And I was like, damn, I felt kind of dumb. Like, fuck that shit.
Like, come on, hey, and you had to tap him?
Yeah, it's gonna be. No, I waited like till my next appointment, and I was like, hey, fool, what do you think about this? I was like, MICHEXGOD. He's like, damn, fool, that's hard. And I was like, but I was just just kind of like just joking around. You get me? Like it kind of just started off with just me messing around. Cause when I started like selling miches again, cause I had took a pause, I started selling to the barbershop. So they kept asking me like, "Hey yo, I know you do miches. Can you bring us miches?"
You would pull up with miches, huh?
Yeah. So every time I would cut my hair, I would pull up and do miches there. So after a while, customers started seeing like, "What is that? What is that?" So after a while, I started like, I talked to them like, "You guys just want to do this? Do it again." Cause we had like a whole setup still at the house.
All right, time out. Take us back to the beginning.
The house.
Yeah.
To the house.
Wait. Now that we're
Please
on
roll
the
it
name
back.
really quick on the name really quick. I think it's important also to like to clarify, because I feel like when he first came out with the name MICHEXGOD too, there was like a lot of like judgment. Where
At home?
it's like
No, people, especially like older people.
people or anybody, they'll be like, "Oh, where does the name come from?" Like they would think that the name came because we thought we were like the gods of the micheladas or something. That we thought we were like the best in the valley. So
Kind of putting down like God, like not to get too like religious.
Yeah.
To each their own. We do believe in God. Like I'm not saying we don't. Like, but that's kind of how like, cause a lot of people do tell us.
like we don't think we're all that. We don't think that we're like the best. Like our name
Or like a misconception, right? Like the
come out because it's like, oh, you guys think you're the god of the micheladas. So I just wanted to like clarify, like that's not like really like why we have that name,
Like I said, it just started off as a joke, but we really do like. At the end of the day, we are grateful. I told my mom, because my mom's like more like how we're talking about. She's like more traditional, and I told her like all we need is like to have God in our life and some leeches and we're good. Like that's how kind of I told it to her. Like, so it's like it's true, like it's cool to drink, have a drink, but you gotta be how we're saying, like you just gotta have like your limit. So it's like, yeah, we can have a miche and chill, like we gotta lose it. But that's kind of how I explained it to my mom. But it did start off like as a joke, just like, hey fool, I MICHEXGOD, like, and it kind of just took off.
I have a quick question. Is it possible to get drunk off miches, and how many? If it,
I would think so, because I've done it. I would think so. I did back when I was. I mean, I still drink here and there, but I used to drink a lot more.
like how and when?
This was when MICHEXGOD was really like when we're still at the house. So I would say like 2018 maybe. So I pulled up to a party. I pulled up with a bottle of mix. I pulled up with a bottle of Patron.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I was making miches for myself. I was making miches. I was obviously adding the beer, and I was adding like 2 shots of Patron.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so by the end of the night, I was drunk. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was drunk, like, because I was mixing, I was doing the.
David, I don't have a Patron bottle.
Yeah.
We have one of these.
Hey, have you ever done like I think they call it balazos, no, in Mexico, with like clamato,
Clamato is like-
or squirt and like tequila, no?
I think it's clamato, tequila, and like lemon. I've never had one though.
Never done one?
No. I've never had one, but
It's like you go like you put like a clamato in a shot and you kind of shake it.
oh, you just shoot it, right? Oh, okay.
No, it's a balazo.
Yeah. I've heard of it. I've never.
You spill the shot?
No. Cheers, guys. Skating first. Cheers. You?
Like your meat.
You gotta make it.
Oh, I gotta make it like.
Pretend you're like at a party.
All right, guys.
If you didn't have shots, I'm sure you can get drunk because you're still having beer.
Yeah.
So-
Oh yeah.
Probably take more.
All right, guys. POV, you guys are here in the San Fernando Valley at MICHEXGOD, requesting a michelada.
Wait, so taking this back to like that party,
Yeah. So basically, this is what I did.
but how many did it take?
I killed a 6-pack and I killed a bottle.
And how were you?
I was because I don't like I said how we were talking about earlier. Like I don't really drink like in front of my mom,
Yeah.
siblings too often. Like now that we're older, we drink a little bit more in front of each other. But at that time, I wasn't really drinking in front of them, so it's a little bit embarrassing to say the story. But I mean, it's true. That's what I did. Like it was like I was a little bit. I was somewhere else, but. Yeah, but so I was like I said, I was making the peaches.
This was like a Halloween party, like
No, it was just like it was like a
no. That's how you had it,
yeah. So I was
just like that. No,
yeah.
yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah.
So I would do like I'll basically make a michelada. I would do my miche mix. Obviously, add the beer, and then I would add like a shot or two of tequila.
Like to top it off.
Yeah. Yeah, I got you.
Hey, I have a quick question. In the meantime, you make that. So on like Instagram and TikTok, because I love marisco and michelada and all that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna relate to this as well. Well, there's people that say you guys are gonna have the answer for this. There's people that say that in a michelada, that ice does not belong in a michelada. What do you guys think about that? What's your guys',
You know what? So, michelada, right? Basically, what michelada is your take on a michelada. So it's my michelada. So I make it how I want it. So I personally think that michelada should have ice because I feel like it has to be like nice and cold. Like if it's like this, like it's cool, but it has to be like I think it has to hit like
I feel like a little bit of ice is cool.
Yeah, like-
just like a little bit of ice, right?
I mean,
That would not order down.
Yeah. Right. No ice, I feel like it's like a jugo de tomate. Yeah, huh? Like
Yeah.
ketchup, right?
And people don't like clamato, so it's like it's not gonna
that's
hit the thing.
Yeah, you need ice.
We want it how you. I just don't want to black out because
People drink beer with ice, like just beer. And
Yeah, or an ice cold chug or whatever.
Like a mug?
Like a mug. Right?
yeah. Yeah, but me personally, like I don't know.
I'd say yes.
Yeah, I would say yeah.
I would think so.
Like I said, this is
Yes, yes,
yeah.
yes.
I would say yes.
feel like light ice.
Light ice.
Light ice would be depends on who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
You know, like he said, like you know what, like you give me a miche, like I'm gonna finish it before it starts tasting nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
there's other people like sip on it and it's like you should finish it. The ice melted
yeah.
a certain time zone. Like
If you like it, if you're
if you like it, it's gonna get all water.
yeah,
For you.
yeah. If you're not, yeah.
Like maybe it gives you agruras or it's just not for you, right?
But we are La Visión. This is MICHEXGOD and this is a Miche Blackout. Cheers to that.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Cheers. Hey, where's mine? No, after you guys take it, it's a tea. I just we didn't get included. Let's go. It's a tea. But cheers to the ones that didn't get included. Whoa.
Cheers.
Wait, like, is it like a straight shot or like a sip?
No,
Just drink
I was just drinking regular. Like, yeah.
The thing is that he had a whole bottle, so it was just like
I was just sipping and stuff. Like, yeah.
If I was you, I'd chug it though.
That is
You could, cause
chug it. Chug it, Mario. Hey, you have to show him what's up. You're the one with the invention.
cheers, brother.
Dale. 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10.
One of those. I didn't taste anything.
Serious? Oh no, yeah, he's blacked out, guys. A little bit of tahini.
I think that's why it's dangerous. That's why it's dangerous.
Porque no se sabe.
You take all the clamato. You don't take the beer too much. You know.
Oh, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't taste
So that's why I think I didn't feel them.
También.
You. You're just like I'm good. I felt it. I was like, oh fuck, it's too late now. Like I already feel it. You get me? Like
Imagine cold too. Like you only have ice.
because it was like nice and cold. It was good. I was icing it up, everything like. But like I said, that's me personally. Like I said, that's why. I was like Nietzsche. It's like your preference. Like even asking about the ice.
It
guys were asking about
goes
the
back
beer.
to like a lot of things, you know?
Yeah.
Like, oh, like, you like this? And it's like, I love it. I hate it. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's like different, you know? Like everyone, I guess, has a different palate.
Yeah, for sure.
another question though. Is it a michelada with no clamato?
That's helada.
That's how you guys say that because one time I did go to TJ and I went to a restaurant literally by the border, like 10 minutes away from the border, and I was like, hey,
You get there.
I'm going that way. No, I'm kidding. I went and I was like, si me da una michelada, you know? So I'm over here waiting for a michelada. I'm like thirsty as fuck. You know, micheladas, they hit when you're thirsty, you know? And me la traen, and all I get is a cup with salt and a lime. And I was like, oh shit. And I'm like, I guess they don't call micheladas here in Mexico or TJ, you know? And they're like, I'm over here like telling them like, oh no, yo quería clamato and this and that. And they're like, oh no, con clamato y todo eso le llamamos cubana, algo así.
Something different.
Yeah.
I think it just like you said, it varies where you're at. You know.
Yeah, of course.
To me, that wouldn't. I wouldn't even say that's a michelada. Like I feel like, but then again, like you said, it's like a michelada. Like the actual name is like it's like your take on a miche. So if that's his take, then okay. But it's most of the time it has clamato.
One of the things we wanted to bring up, it's like, bring it way back, you know? Like, when does a michelada originate, you know? Like, I think like at, in the valley,
Yeah.
like, or at least like in this area, like, you don't really start hearing it until you hear like MICHEXGOD. Yeah. And like, there's like a couple other spots, but it's like, until you hear that, it's like a michelada.
Yeah.
But prior to that, like, you go back like a couple years, like, what was a michelada? You know?
Yeah.
Who, like, it's crazy, bro. Like you have your mix, you know? Like you said, like, oh, I have my own mix, my own this and my own that. But like, how did you bring that into it? Like, what were you feeling? Did you taste it somewhere else? Or like, how did the creation come about?
Yeah. So when the recipe came about, it was like I said, it was like taught to me. No.
It was after these.
Yeah, basically, like the homie was the one that taught me. Like,
Yeah.
like he's the one that showed me how it's done. I seen micheladas, but my dad used to drink them. I was like, originally that's where I first seen them was my dad, but he did it real simple, like lemon and clamato, and that's it. Very simple, very like I guess more traditional, but
Like, tírale limón y sal y ya.
yeah, that's it. Like that's like my
That's
first
what they would have
passion of it.
para las crudas.
Yeah.
La cúratela para el otro día.
Cause I remember once I woke up like super hungover. My dad, hey, te un remedio, and I was like, fuck yeah. Like I feel like ass. Like, what is this remedio gonna be? And it was like a simple like beer with like it had like I don't know. It tasted just like a beer.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah, I think that's like I said. You see, like your parents, whatever. Like that's where I saw it. Like I said, the first time was like with my dad, was just like very simple clamato. But as far as like the other ingredients, it was like the homie showed me, and then after that, you kind of just learn and you try different ones, and you're like, okay, I like this, I don't like this, and then you just mess around with the recipe. You know, it's all like, yeah, like you're trying to. Like, yeah, exactly. You try to make it your own, you know? Like, that's the whole goal, make it your own.
Well, I mean, after the house, we got a food truck.
But you're talking about like the house. This is back almost
2015.
2015.
10 years ago?
2015. 2015, I'm still in high school. Where are you, bro?
You still in high school?
Middle school.
It's like a middle school.
Yeah, what are you? You're in middle school making me too?
23.
No. He was helping.
He was slanging it to the middle schoolers.
Allegedly, yeah.
He was there.
Startup boy, let's be honest.
Tala, boy.
He was making us do like ceviche and stuff. He was the one that's doing like
Take stuff to the table. That was
Yeah.
You had,
putting in
you
work.
had a charola until lunch, huh? Until like 12. Like, hey, guys, here.
yeah,
Dale, huh?
But we all had like our role, you know. We all had our section. So I was doing miches, he was doing ceviche, and then my sister was doing like
The ceviche, the cold bar, the ceviche bar.
yeah.
You were like making the recipes and todo.
I would make them. Yeah, I learned after a little bit, but back then when we had like,
We're making it, yeah.
they would make it and I would just help more serve. And then I transitioned to like actually
But like
making it.
you're talking about your house, bro. Like now, like people they have a computer like in la cara y todo. Like they don't have to work. Like, no. Like how is it? Like a customer would show up like to your house, una mesita, and like how would the order come in and like everything?
Did you post it on social media? Like, was there social media?
What's social media back then? Like, is it TikTok?
No, it was Instagram. So when
Instagram.
we first started, it was Instagram, and actually the Miche page that's the one that's now, that was my personal Instagram. So I basically converted that into the Miche page. So I have two profiles, but that's
You still get royalties?
but so that page was basically converted into the Miche page, and we just started posting there. You know, like slowly. You know, people that knew us, like people that knew us from back then, would pull up and we kind of just built a clientele. So when we started from the house, we kind of like how you saying you have to like we would post, we're gonna be open from 11 to 5, whatever, you know, and we would make a certain amount.
But what do you like? Your story, or like it would be like
It would be like the story, and then like sometimes I would do on the post, but I would try to be like more like low key. Yeah, and if like kind of like if you knew, you know,
you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And at the,
Word to mouth.
yeah, a lot, yeah. So back then, I think my profile was actually private.
Damn.
Yeah, it was actually private. So if you follow,
That still would be flooded with customers.
yeah, thank God you.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
If you wanted a Miche, you'd have to request MICHEXGOD.
Yeah, like it would be a person, but this was before it was MICHEXGOD. So it was my old profile, right? It was an old Miche page.
What was your username?
I think
David will do it. Shout out to the homie JC will do it that just showed up. Padrinito. Shout out JC. Shout out JC. Padrinito.
JC, come get a shot real quick.
I'm at the house.
Shot.
So I've known him for a while.
It's time. We have enough for a bottle. You could cake.
He would literally pull up because we had the
Right here in the middle. Padrinito. Padrinito.
This was still had the plastic tables.
yeah.
And then
I like
Padrinito.
like day one, like for real, like there's customers that I've known from day one, like that we have plastic tables. Plastic
He's
tables,
one of them.
a canopy, yeah, for real. Like
Yeah.
he would pull up a bunch of homies, the homie AD, people that like Carlos, there's people that have been pulling up since like day one. Like they basically have seen us. Yeah, Gilo, yeah. People like have seen us grow up, you know, not as far as us, yes, as people, but also as like a business, you know. So from like the plastic tables to like the bar to the food truck to the restaurant now, thank God, you know. So it's like people like this, right? People like the homie right here that we are where we are. Thanks to God, thanks to my mom, you know, to their prayers, my grandma, you know. But shout out to the customers that we are where we are because of the people. You get me? Like,
Yeah, that deserves a round of applause too. And it's not easy.
nah, because I think it's facts. Like, we're not trying to be more like, we don't think we're up here. You get me? Like, we are where we are because of everybody around us. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah, and bro, it's so crazy, and I've always thought about this. Like,
What do you need? The fuck? Come on, brother.
borrow you a memory back. Like, if you're in the backyard of MICHEXGOD, huh?
Well, the thing was that I wasn't supposed to be there.
What?
Remember it's 2015, bro.
How would high school?
12, 13,
17?
14?
Bro, I was 18. Allegedly. Allegedly.
Pero que son en el team.
But it was all like word of mouth, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I found out because of one of my homies. He's like, "Hey, come check out this spot," and I would always be with him. And he's like, "Roll up, whatever, go." Todo pagado. I was like, "Hell yeah, I'll be here." And then it became a tendency for me to go by myself. I would pull up. I remember one time I pulled up before a concert because that was the only place that I could go and eat.
Hey, talking about concerts, y'all saw the Julian Alvarez concert tickets?
Hey, Julian Alvarez at SoFi Stadium in April 2025, man. That is crazy.
he's gonna be back. Yeah, Now we're talking about how time flies. You know what I mean? Like, where he was at to where he's at now, it's basically the same thing. It kind of ties in, like where we were at back then to where we're at now. You know, it's just like a whole. You know what I mean?
It's crazy just how time flies. You know how how JC was saying before that. I was gonna get into too, just real quick. For my birthday, for my 21st, I actually met Mario there.
At the party in Sherman Oaks or whatever.
Yeah, my 21st.
Yeah.
So guys, yeah, I'm just a little quick story. MICHEXGOD David did pull up to my 21st, and he was, you know, serving out micheladas. Obviously, Saul, I mean, is someone that I know from elementary, middle school, high school. I invited Saul, and from there, he invited Mario, and that's where I met Mario. And like, crazy to think, you know, this was a couple years back. Like, if someone would have told me, like, hey, in a couple years from now, you know, the guy that is making these bomb micheladas, the homie that your homie just pulled up with, you guys are gonna be sitting on a table at a restaurant doing a podcast. I will never imagine that.
I think you're like retro to like one of the pods. We've talked about this.
Yeah, we could easily, and we could easily put like some pics right there. I know Sal and I have a picture like with like a michelada right there, and it's literally the whole cup. You know, we'll put that pic right there, and it's just crazy to think about that. You know, like how life works and like mysterious ways, and you know, you just gotta keep going. Whatever.
Oh, that night was fucking crazy. Tell us how it ended.
Oh wait, was tan. And I mean, you guys, David, Saul, Mario, you guys know. I mean, it was my 21st, and I mean, I had a blast. You know, thank you guys for coming. David, once again, thank you for being there. Everyone loved the micheladas.
It was dope.
And to this day, I still know people that were there and that are still, you know, supporting your business. Like, hey, like the micheladas. Hey, did you get a MICHEXGOD mix? Did you get a Miche Chamoy, MICHEXGOD Mariscos? Whatever, you know. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hey, low key, I didn't get one though that day.
Oh, pues, por güey.
You said you
Blacked out by like the second shot. So like,
you said we needed tickets for that, and you didn't bless me with one.
My bad. I only gave one to the homie Sal, fool.
No.
Hey, but the next one though, for the next
one,
for
next
the La Visión Posada or something.
yeah, that'll be sick. That'll be right. Yeah.
Could definitely set that up for sure. Hey, my padrinitos got us. No, but coming back to that, obviously you guys have come a long way, right? You guys started from your house. You guys transitioned to the food truck, and then from here, you know, like now everyone that speaks about you guys speaks highly. You know, like you guys are like a staple for the valley. You know, I would like to say, like, if I want a michelada, honestly, I'll come here. You know, and obviously we recommend it to our friends or whatever it is, and like we have our guests that are invited to our house and they love it. You know, where's the chamoy from? Where's the michelada mix? You know. So it has grown across, and I'm super happy for you guys that you guys are, you know, successful, and you know, I hope that everything keeps going, you know, as great as for you guys. But you guys, it's like we're talking about like the whole micheladas and everything and where it all started. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, you go back and you're telling us, like, taking it back, like, where you had like your original customers.
Yeah. There's literally one customer here that's been there. Like I said, it's crazy. Like that. Basically, he's seen us grow up. We've seen him grow up. We've seen us grow up, and then evolve as a family, as a restaurant. It's just crazy.
Like, I think in general, like, pretty much, but we're going back to like the beginnings, bro. Like, you were like, it was just your social media. And then what's the next step after that? You know, you're talking about us, like you said that you gave up your personal social media account to like promote the business. What was the next step after that? Like, and you said you were private.
Yeah, I was private for a bit.
Like, what made you take that next step, or what happened?
So,
and this is at your backyard, and
yeah, this was a back.
he's in middle school,
Yeah,
slanging micheladas on break.
literally, he would come home from school.
What were you doing?
I was working at LA's Best at Hubbard.
You were slanging micheladas, little kids. Just a mix.
No, working, yeah, right there
Yummy.
at Hubbard Elementary with
Boy mix for the kids.
school, the after school program. And it's crazy because I've seen some of my students too come here. They're all grown, going to college and everything. It's crazy. But yeah, I used to work at LA's Best before. And then David just, I guess when he was with his like partner, not I guess, but when he was with his partner, he just asked me, do you want to come and help my partner's girlfriend like serve mesas? Like,
What was your thought? What was your initial thought?
we started with, but I know that
Like 5 or 6.
I know that at the end I ended up serving like 8 tables and the bar area.
It was all in our backyard.
So these are like, you said 5 tables at first.
At first, we
Yeah.
plastic.
But these 5 tables, where are they coming from? Like our backyard, like that we have carnita asada?
Yeah,
Or is it like
Folding ones. The folding ones.
Tío, tráete unas mesas, va a haber party, or like
Yeah,
how?
literally like that. Like we had a few tables. I think we ended up buying some tables because honestly, when we first started everything, I literally had $200 to my name. That's all I had, and I bought what I could with
All in.
Yeah, like literally, I told my mom. I asked them. I talked to my mom, and I literally put all my money in. Like, this is all I have. Every time we go into the next chapter, I like all in. Yeah, like this is all I have, and I'll throw all I have in there, and that's it. And then we'll figure it out. But I feel so confident because I have them and my mom. If I didn't have them, I wouldn't do it. I'd be like,
Backbone.
yeah. So when we first started, like you said, we had like those foldable tables. We had a few. We had our own our own chairs, you know, and then it just started like that. Eventually, we'd make a little bit of money, and then like we would buy more stuff. Make a little bit of money, buy more stuff, you know. I invest. Yeah, reinvest. Eventually, if you've been to our backyard, you know, like we added like an actual legit bar. Damn, the backyard.
So what do we use it to this day?
Nothing.
Ah.
Yeah, storage. Yeah, it's
in the
good
back
to have this. But I was thinking about like eventually one day I would
Throw it back?
throw it back. So that's
Damn.
kind of how she was saying, like she was basically running that, like she was like running that whole section, that whole backyard converted into a restaurant, you know?
Damn.
I know something that's like this, right?
Yeah, not like this. Yeah,
And hopefully in the near future, I mean, we have a little carnita asada,
yeah.
a little miches right there, un marisco,
Yeah, we
right?
could do it. Yeah, we could catch a game right there, you know, put a TV up, you know.
An Eagles Rams or something, right?
Yeah, a Dodger game, you know.
Or the Dodgers, Lakers, lo que sea.
But
This is La Visión and MICHEXGOD, and we'll be right back from a quick little break.
We are La Visión and this is a Miche contest. Hey, I know Tootie's gonna lose. What should we do as like the punishment? Hey, Miche contest. Let's run it. Let's run it, my boy. Original one? What's the original?
oh, this is
You're not gonna get a chamoy? I am. Which one do you want? I want mango. No tengo fuerzas.
you need help?
I wish I was at the barbecue yesterday because Tweety freaking rimmed these up like no other. He does because he's How we doing over here, Tweety?
Chilling, po.
That's how you guys would drink it, right?
Yeah, how we would make Solo as What do you mean? You fools been having all the limes. I think we should know what he's adding. I think we should have a timer, no?
Oh, Chiva. That's what I said.
Bro, you can put a timer on me. I still know who's gonna lose. Hey, 50, you do that. Trust. Yeah, you need to run this back when they say it's first place. No cap. Look, didn't even mix this shit. So.
Oh, you fool! Are you kidding? He's like.
Oh, hell no. Unsanitary? Points minus.
Throw the bottle in there already?
Part of the ingredients.
Do you?
No, I do. Like 2 or 3.
However you taste, like however at the end.
Max.
Hey, pass me the tapatío.
Oh, that was
I know I'm not losing.
Oh, they right there. Put it right there. Put it right there. Put it in front of you, and then.
Bro, I know I'm not losing.
They're gonna pass it over.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, time.
What is that?
Unsanitary.
Time.
I wash my hands before.
The Miche contest just ended, and nobody said but Tweety set himself up and brought all his ingredients. We're back from the quick little Miche contest. What do you got to say?
Bro, I'm just ready to showcase my michelada to MICHEXGOD. To all of you guys, I'm ready to showcase it, and you guys will be the judge of it. Let me know.
You guys, so basically what we did is a little competition. We all, like David said, we all had our take on Michelada. So we all had our, we brought our own ingredients, and, we're going to go ahead and see who did the better Michelada, and they're going to go ahead and judge it based off the score, presentation, and sanitation. Oh, yeah.
Oh, now it matters. Sanitation.
Nice in here.
I don't think you guys can try that because my friend used his hands.
It's cool. It's alcohol. All right.
Veneno mata veneno.
Oh. Be honest. Don't be honest. Don't tell us. Don't tell us.
Don't.
Just write it. Just write it. What the number?
Just have to write it down and don't tell anyone. You guys,
Okay.
yeah, pass all
We're doing a best of 5, so 1 out of 5.
I'm 25, yeah. Number 25, number 5.
Already lemon.
Who the fuck picks that number? Oh, 11.
See right here.
Fucking mentiras que no se pueden decir mentiras. It's a real organic lemon.
What? Yeah.
Oh, he said 1 out of 5?
Oh, we're doing 1 to 5. Like the same.
What are we doing? 1 out of 5 or 1?
No, 1 to 10, bro.
1 out of 5?
No, it's just he referred to yours.
6.5. 4.7. Something like that.
4.7, like the TikTok reviewer.
Just
It's out of 10. It's out of 10.
Start passing down you guys'
Got seeds talking about that.
freaking lemon squeezer. All right, start passing your jugo de ketchup way. All of you fools.
Yeah. Try it.
Keep trying the best miche.
And dirty all.
Presentation, I don't know about that too much. I think you need a few napkins. What if we don't have napkins? Oh, just suggestion that otherwise.
Issue.
You guys just got some mark one.
I like that.
Yeah, it's like the Food Network channel. What could you do better? What was bad?
Hey, Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay.
Nika Ramsay.
Misha Ramsay.
Put 1, 2, 3. I just put 1.
That's fine. Whatever.
All right. You said decimals. I just put it like as I tasted it. So 1, 2, 3.
So who's one? 1, 2, and
1, 2, 3. Yeah. I don't.
Lemon in there.
Wonder fine.
That's how you.
what? Oh,
All right. So I put decimals. So Erica, you're done or not?
Ready, guys? Drum roll.
Oh, I just put first. So I put 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
My drink, the first one.
All right. So for the first one, I put a 3.5.
Out of 5.
Out of 5.
Out of 5.
Hey, if only I had a spoon.
I gave it a. I gave it a 4.
4 out of
4 out
5.
of 5.
4 out of 5. All right. Thank you, guys.
All right. Go ahead.
5. The first one, I gave it a 4.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, MICHEXGOD family. So overall, a 3.5. That's a 8, 11.
Let him finish, bro.
For the second one, I put a 3.
Put a.
I put a 3 too.
Hey.
No, it's just preference, dude. Yeah.
Cada quien. 3.5.
Oh,
9.5. Hey. Not bad.
and then for the last one, I put a 3.5 as well. The chamorro is a bit too much for me, but
I put a 3
6.5.
for the mango one. Yeah.
I put a 3.5.
That's what he wanted. What he wanted.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
We said winner took a shot, no?
Winner takes a shot. Losers take double shot.
What? Why?
All right.
What do you think? Hey, you got schooled by a guy that doesn't work in the restaurant industry.
Well, we let you win, bro. Obviously, that's what we were talking about.
yeah, yeah.
That's cool. Come on.
I heard them. They were whispering.
Te
Like,
pasaste el chamoy.
Didn't say thank you. Like, come on.
they're raw. They're raw. Yeah, they're raw.
good?
Yeah.
Well, we're back.
Ice did it for me. Probably the ice did it for me.
But did you see how he poured it in there?
Yeah, it was kind of nasty.
I'm a scooper. That should have been like a negative.
There's no scoop in there.
That should have been a negative.
Overall, you guys did a great job.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Can we try our michelada?
Yeah, you gotta get it back. Yeah, yeah.
Ah, look at them. Can I get it back?
It's like when you go to a taco stand and like
He's a salty homie.
Good, you know. We don't care.
Down in there.
Extra flavored.
Torreos, you know.
Honestly,
Just-
bro, I know you guys felt bad and said the homie won on the Michelada contest, and I don't blame it. Like, I would say he won because then you know how he gets. But honestly, like, you know, mine was the best. But at MICHEXGOD, it's not just about micheladas. What would you pair my perfect michelada with?
well, fool, yours is dripping down to your hand, so that's it's already off the bat. It's not a good one, boy. I'll tell you that much.
Bro,
It's not even. It's like
here comes a hater.
what the ketchup way.
The camote? We had no ketchup. What are you just thinking about?
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
After hours on.
Vito agreed to give you first place so you wouldn't feel bad. Neta. Yeah. Listen, on some homie shit. But it's not about you tonight. It's about them. What pairs with my michelada tonight?
Me personally, if I were to pair any one of the miches, I would say aguachiles. I think that's like one of our most popular items for sure. What do you think?
I would do our chiles because we have two. We have like a red salsa and we have a green salsa. If I get spicy, I would do the green one. I want to me
Low key.
honestly, or the fish ceviche. We have a variety. Yeah, we have a variety of stuff.
Guys have different spicy levels, right? So it's like
Yeah. So for the red, like the sauce I make it, I just make it like straight spicy. And the green like straight spicy. But for the red, we can obviously add clamato. So we can do like spicy, medium, or mild. And for the green, we want to do it like straight spicy. But
Our 3 top sellers.
let's see.
Shrimp ceviche, aguachiles, and our mixta.
Wait. What about the quesadilla? The shrimp quesadilla, that one's fire. Every time we get one.
Oh, the shrimp tenders.
With the chipotle sauce?
You would pair it with a michelada.
Yeah, it's my carb me right here. I don't know. I love that. Every time I come, I order the shrimp quesadilla. That one's fire. And the aguachiles are really good too.
and like you said, I think it's like because when you think of michelada, you think about more like cold food, you know, like ceviche.
Fresh.
More
Pa'
like
quitarte la cruda, something spicy, you know?
Yeah, so like our menu is more based off of like cool stuff, you know. So we have like more like tostadas, you know, like ceviches, aguachiles, fish ceviche, mixtas. We do have like hot food, like the quesadilla and the tacos, and we're actually working on like an ensenada style taco.
In exclusiva.
Yeah, so we literally just did it this past weekend, and we're working on the recipe. We're just trying to get like a good recipe out there. You know what I mean? Yeah. So like as far as like the hot food, I usually do the hot food stuff, but Andrew, my brother right here, he's like the one that does like the cold food stuff. Yeah.
Did he do culinary like you as well?
Nah. I wouldn't culinary. Yeah, but he's actually they actually have different careers. They actually have like their stuff going. So my brother has. Go ahead.
Well, I'm doing kinesiology. So
Hey,
I want to do like physical therapy.
damn, that's right.
Like yeah, right. So like coming out of high school, I was gonna do culinary, and then I like it, but he has like more of the actual like passion for it, I guess you could say. So I love doing it here, but like I'm not Yeah. Outside of work, I'm like, I'll just eat whatever. I'll eat like cereal and shit, you know? Like, I don't really care for that. But when it comes to here, like, you know, I love doing it here, but I tend to be like, I usually do the cold food. For the most, I'm usually in the back. So if it's good, I'm doing it. If it's not, I didn't do it. Usually it's probably somebody else taking care.
Yeah.
It's good.
Outside of MICHEXGOD,
That's a degree, just so you guys.
No.
That's a degree.
what? No, it's not. Yeah, not that serious. No. When I was working like at the house, I graduated from Pacific Oaks in Pasadena with a bachelor's in human development. So I got my degree there, and then I kind of like stopped going to school because I'm like, I mean, I got a degree, but I wasn't too sure what I was gonna do because I was working with kids. And then I actually went back to school working on a degree in accounting.
Nice.
Yeah, so now kind of like help with like the business.
That's obviously that means that you guys are looking forward to expand. Or what is your guys' vision in the next couple of weeks, months, or years? You know, since you guys started obviously from the house, you guys transitioned to the food truck and out to here. What is your vision like moving forward?
What is la visión?
MICHEXGOD.
The vision, la visión is for the next step, honestly, is to keep expanding, keep growing as far as like the restaurant here. But we want to get our beer license. That's
Cha cha cha.
big.
Cha cha cha. Happy birthday, Ron.
Hey,
As you know, it's David's birthday and Brian's birthday just passed. We're 2 days apart. We're right in the middle. Let's get it. Hey. Happy birthday to you guys. You're fucking legends. Let's go.
yeah,
Man and David.
Hey, we gotta get him a shot.
We just obviously wanted to acknowledge you guys. Obviously, your birthday's coming up, and his birthday was on Friday, I believe, right? Or Saturday?
Saturday.
So, obviously, you know, we just want to acknowledge you guys for sure.
Low
I
mordida.
appreciate that. That's the little things, you know what I mean? That's tight. I appreciate it for real.
Brian.
¿Cuántos? 21?
Homie right here. He's in the spotlight right now.
The cameraman right here. I hold it for you. My beer's too big for a bite.
Hey, one hand don't hold. And then another side.
I think it's chugging.
Fuck it.
Cheers.
All
Bye.
right. Don't. Cheers, Mama.
Cheers to the future and to my family right here. Just, I guess back to what you were saying. Like, I do appreciate it for real. That's the little things, you know what I mean? Like, if you guys didn't have to do this, you know,
Happy early birthday, bro.
thank you. I appreciate it for real. But yeah, that's dope, man. I appreciate it. But happy
Yeah,
birthday, brother.
David, happy early birthday, Brian. Happy early birthday, both of you guys. You know, thank you guys for today and everything you guys, you know, do for us.
Many more years to us, man. Cheers. But I guess for my birthday shoot, one of our goals, my goals, our family's goals is to we're definitely working towards getting our beer license. I think that's like the ultimate goal.
In exclusiva, MICHEXGOD is trying to get a beer license.
That's the goal. Like right now, it's like, you know, like you work in the restaurant business.
Right.
Like this is like, it's like the holidays. It slows down a little bit. We were working on our beer license. We kind of had to take a pause on it, but in January we're gonna go in full force and just evolving, growing, expanding eventually. You know, but for right now, we're just trying to really focus on and lock in on trying to get that.
Like earlier, we were talking about like you go back to like COVID and stuff, bro. It was a crime to eat at a restaurant, bro. Like, who would have ever thought, like, when you were born, like, I come here every single day, and like now it's a crime to eat here, and that's what COVID was, and like it's what it was, you know. Like we never prepared for it, we never knew it was coming or anything, but it's something we had to adapt to. It was crazy, bro.
Yeah, crazy times, and we actually how we're talking, like we talked a lot of stuff like off camera and stuff, but when we signed the lease, it was 2019. So November 2019, that's when we signed the lease. And literally COVID hit January, you know, that's when it started. Like, well, it was already kind of hitting, but January, February, that's when it really started to like
2 months in, because we officially
March was a lot.
And bouncing stuff.
we officially opened like January 4th or something.
Yeah, like
COVID was like March.
Yeah.
Like we literally just had like 2 months in, you know, of like work.
But those setbacks obviously is what what made you guys today. You know, without those setbacks, like, you know, you guys had a struggle, you know, to find that pathway to success, you know, and obviously you guys are on the same route. You guys are on the positive route, and you guys are obviously looking to expand. I don't think it's just Sal. I think it's the whole community, like where you guys have begun and to where you guys are at. It's like a huge staple. I think a lot of people like look up to you guys, and I think a lot of people want to be at the level you guys are. And like earlier, we were talking about like the whole Michelada concept and everything. Like from what it was to what it is, like it's crazy. And like and you go back into it into like every little detail that MICHEXGOD is, it's crazy, bro. Like a Michelada wasn't what it is right now. A chamoy rim, when would you ever see a chamoy rim on a cup, bro? Like what is a chamoy rim? You know? What is chamoy? What is like gummy chamoys? Like it goes way back then, and sometimes you don't reflect on what you've done. And I think you guys got to take a step back and look at what you guys have accomplished. And as a community, we want to go ahead and thank you guys, and we want to go ahead and like praise you guys for like what you guys have become. Like honestly, bro, like take it way back. What was a chamoy rim? Like, what is that?
Yeah.
Like, yo, salt, and that's it, huh? Just salt.
Yes, like salt, right? Yes, so.
Yeah, like everything, like you said, everything just evolves, you know. Like I feel like this, like the escarchado, like how they say it, like in Mexico, it's like a big thing in Mexico.
Why didn't I win first place?
That's right. Me personally, it's too much chamoy. My sister loves the mango.
Yeah.
But it's like
I should have put mango.
yeah. Back to how we were saying, like literally a michelada is like your take on michelada. So that's like what you like, etc. You get me? Like, so it's like what you guys like. So we all have our preferences, our differences, like of what we like. You know, it's all it was. You know, like. But at the end of the day, I mean, I think you guys all did a great job. Like they were all good. Like honestly, they were all good.
No, I deserve version. Or just let the homie take it. Hey,
We'll put a first place badge on you.
Ribbons.
here,
Right here.
right over my straight.
Yeah, but overall, it was good, and then they were all good, and then I think I've been having a good time. Honestly, it's been like nothing but good vibes, like off cameras, you know. Too.
Yeah.
Well,
That we
Like it seems, you know, like it's just like we're in the backyard, like when you guys started, you know, just here chilling, drinking micheladas. I mean, look at all the cups; they're all empty, you know. The bottle, finish, you know. Mixes are empty except this one, you know. But you know, like how we said, like michelada brings that family culture, you know, wraps you guys up, makes sure you guys feel like at home and stuff, you know, on a nice Saturday, Sunday, whatever day you guys are having a nice little barbecue, you know, you feel MICHEXGOD is there, you know.
Dodger games.
Yeah.
Go Dodgers.
Dodger game too, you know?
them Dodgers.
Hey, what about, you know, for Dodger games, you know how they people like can take in micheladas and all that? Have you guys like have you guys seen that now, like involved with you guys?
We actually have people like pull up and like they buy like cocteles or like aguachiles and they take them to go, or like the mixes, the chamoys, like because we have like the bottles. We have a customer. He literally went to one of the series Padres Dodgers. What's his name? America? Sergio.
Yeah.
Just he went with his son. He's like, I need to get my mix so I can go to the game. Like that's super tight. Like people pull up. To me, I think it's tight. Like you're thinking about us while you're going to a Dodger game. Like, you know, I think that's super tight. I don't know. My sister sees more of the customers. She talks to them more, so she sees that. But when I go up there, when I get a chance, mix, I'm gonna go turn up, go watch the Dodgers. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it's dope.
tight.
It's, especially that beaches from out there, you know. I mean, that does not compare nothing to the ones from here, you know.
I see like Dodgers and stuff, but your brother's like wearing some pretty hard gear, bro. Like, what's up with the MICHEXGOD gear?
Wait, she
Let me see. Stand up.
showcase.
Showcase. Damn. Is that an exclusive or like what's up with that one?
I actually dropped this literally when the Dodgers won the World Series.
Damn.
But I was talking to a friend because I was in an event in LA last weekend, and there's this guy in this. I actually designed it myself. I did it myself, and I had this design for like 6 months. And I was like, you know what, Dodgers
New it.
Yeah, let me fix it. Let me work on it because I wasn't happy with it. You know, let me fix it. And I was like,
Wait. Like this is like 2 years ago when you thought they were gonna make it, but didn't make it. God damn it.
let me fix it. Let me adjust some stuff, and I'm honestly really happy with how it came out. And I was like, you know what, the Dodgers just won. Like that week, I was like, I had been already kind of like posting it on my story, You know what? Let me just get some sweaters done. Let me just drop some stickers. Let me just, you know what I mean? Like it just to promote the business because we don't. Yeah, we do micheladas. Yeah, like I said, we have the name MICHEXGOD, but we do like the mariscos. We have like hats. We have merch. You know, we have stickers. You know what I mean? Like the chamoys, the gummies, like pins. You know, my sister has a pin on right now. I forgot, but just
Oh, okay.
What about you guys going to like events? You know how like they have the what is it, the 602 or this, you know,
the night market.
yeah, the night
six, whatever.
Yeah, that
We haven't done anything like that. The one market that I have done a few times is El Sereno. Shout out to El Sereno. So we usually do the El Sereno night market. I just did one on Saturday, yesterday actually, Sunday. El Camino Real. It's like it's a Chevy dealership. So I did like a little pop up right there, you know. So I'm always trying to do things. I'm always trying to get the name out there, you know. Like I said, shout out to my family, like to my brother, my sister. A lot of people know who I am, but a lot of people don't know who they are, you know. Unless they really know us, you get me? So that's why I wanted them to come on to be like, yo, this is my brother, this is my sister. Like they hold it down while I go out to LA and I do events, you know, or I go to meetings, right? Whatever it might be, you know what I mean? So it's like trying to expand the brand, you know?
Yeah,
You know, like you just got to expand the brand and you guys are in Palmdale now. So it's like, it's just growing, you know? It's just growing. That's what it is. Yeah. Just
So, like, you have your family, obviously, like your backbone, right? Like Mario was saying, like that's huge. Having family support your business, having family back up every decision that you make, you know, helping you make whatever it may be to, you know, to help the business succeed. That's amazing that you guys have these two people right here, right next to you, to make the dream come true.
my mom, like, she's not here right now. She's watching Argo.
She's watching La Rosa de Guadalupe right now. Nah, but honestly,
Mom, shout out to
Yeah.
hey, that's right.
Meet your mom.
Meet your mom. Hey, but honestly, bro, like it takes a lot from like your family members to like take a lot of the weight off of your shoulders. And it seems like you've been able to work on different projects yourself. Like I know there's Brew Foos.
Yeah.
You want to tap in a little bit onto what that is? Like I know we were off camera a little bit on that, but it's like what has that led you to, and like what is that now?
So, Brew Foos, eventually we would like to like maybe one day get like become a brewery, right? So we just started brewing out of fun. So my thought process was like I want to learn how to brew, so I can create my own beer, so I can mix with the Miche mix. You know what I mean?
Perfect pair.
Yeah. So I'm like, what kind of beer would I like to drink with the mix? That was like my whole goal. Like I want to learn. And Brew Food just kind of tried like same thing, like just having fun. We were drinking. We're like, we're the fools to brew, you know. Brew Foods, like, you know what I mean? So it's like, just that whole process where it's like, they give me the chance. Yeah, they give me a chance to have fun and do my crazy ideas sometimes and just like try new things. Doing the podcast, like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to. They hold it down, so I'm able to like do all these crazy things, you know. But that way, it can help us, hopefully, God willing, grow into something. So imagine, like, just a brewery / like, you know, Michelada bar, you know? Or, like, Mariscos bar, where you, like, I can get a beer that I want, any brew that I want. It's homemade, you know what I mean? Like, it's cool. You buy your beers, you know, your Modelos, your Pacificos, etc. But just buying a beer that you actually made, you know?
That's hard, bro. That's really hard.
no cualquiera. Not anyone could just do that. All right.
Yeah, so we're still learning, you know, we're still trying, so.
But I think the evolution of MICHEXGOD has been huge, bro. Like what you guys were to what you guys are to what your guys' future vision is huge, bro. Like it really is. And it's not a one-man team, you know? Like it takes a lot, you know? Like your brother, your sister, and your mom that's back at home. And I think that's what everybody needs, like a support system. I think what you guys have led to, it's huge. I think your guys' future is going to be even bigger, bro. Honestly. Like, you guys are staple in the Somar community, and I think in the San Fernando Valley. And I think it's not going to stop. I think it's going to keep growing as it is. This is one of the shops. Like, I'm sure you guys want to expand, if I'm not mistaken. Like, it's just Somar, you know?
Eventually, like I said, like they have like their own class, you know what I mean? Like he's gonna do his own thing, but my sister's working toward like just grow the business, you know what I mean? Make sure that our finances, like how we're talking about, there's like so many things behind the scenes that people don't see. Exactly. So helping us be able to get those things on track, so we're able to grow. I'm gonna keep shouting him out whatever. Like, but she's doing that to help us grow. You know.
Yeah, there's nothing like family, especially starting a business together and all that. One thing I do want to ask you guys, what was it like, to start like getting family in there, like, because I'm pretty sure you had like homies growing up with and all that. Like, what made you be like, what, I want my family involved and not like a friend or something like that, Well,
Like you go back to like partners and stuff, That's when you said you first started everything. Like, what was the jump before partners to? I rather my freaking brother or my sister that opposed to that partner.
Because everything happens for a reason. Everything happened with me and my partner was meant to happen for us to get where we're at, And I don't, shout out to him. I hope he succeeds, you know what I mean? But I don't trust too many people with like everything, and I trust them with everything. Like I know I have just my sister, like that's my blood, like we all want to succeed at the end of the day, It's like I trust him with everything, Here's my wallet, whatever. It's just an example, exaggerated, whatever. But I feel like at the end of the day, they got my back. We've been there through
their blood, they're your backbone and everything, right?
Yeah, highs and lows. Like we fight. I ain't perfect. Trust me, they could tell you. I got you.
Whoa! Why did they both laugh at the same time?
Because they know. Because it's front. Like I talk shit. I'm.
It's like everything, though.
Yeah,
like every family, It's like
I'm the fool that like talk shit. I'm the fool, but we all have our thing. You feel me? Like he's like more calm, more settled. Like what I mean, more level headed. She's like more like shit. She like gets things done. She's more organized. You know what I mean? Like
brains.
Yeah.
Everyone's different, right? Everybody plays a different role.
The patient.
At the end of the day,
like this, like like aggressive, like She's a more like let's think it through. Let's let's figure it out. Like that's good.
That's a good combination, right? To have different balance.
You guys all balance
It's a balance.
It was a heart for sure.
That's right. So that's why you guys make it work.
What's I also have another question. What's one advice that you guys will give to someone that's just starting? Like, oh, you know what? Like, I see MICHEGOD and I want to start my own like miche mix, or I want to start doing mariscos. Like, let me start making aguachiles or anything. Any business. What's one advice that you guys give to them? Because you guys started from how you said from back at home to you guys' own restaurant now.
Me personally, I do feel like you need to have like a good support system. Just my mom always says like, I'm like, if you need to have your mom's blessing in order to succeed. I truly believe that. And maybe not everybody is cool, but I feel like we're more like traditional, like as far as like Mexican, like you gotta have your mom's blessing. You know what I mean? When you go into the streets, de la bendición. You know what I mean? Like that's how we feel. So we have my mom's blessing. I feel like if you have that blessing, and you have like the support system, you just gotta go for it. You don't know if you're gonna succeed until you go for it. So just go for it. And if you feel you're like, you know what, at least I tried and I don't have that regret.
Pleasure having you guys on tonight for La Visión. It's another episode of us with La Visión and MICHEGOD. Thank you guys for having out. David, we're just celebrating your birthday and you haven't taken a bite out of your cake.
All right, I'll take a quick bite.
For the camera, can you take a quick
one last thing though, but I do want to thank like all the customers, you know what I mean? Like, shout out to you guys, shout out to you guys for having us on. And I think that we wouldn't be where we're at. First of all, thanks to God, thanks to my mom, my grandma, our dad, their prayers. And then shout out to all the customers.
I want to come back to this podcast when we're at our brewery, when we're at our restaurant with our full liquor license. Yeah, like that'd be super awesome. And I know it's possible. And I know you guys have the ethnicity and the work ethics to get there. And it's just a matter of time till it comes.
Yeah, I mean, you guys we're all talking about it for existence, we're, manifesting it, all of you guys, and so are we, we support you guys, and, we're so thankful for you guys, for supporting us. We all support you guys, and there's as you guys know, there's a whole community here that supports you guys, not just somewhere, the whole San Fernando Valley, and, we're cheering on for you guys, for serving everyone, for bringing on the best micheladas, the best mariscos, the best food, chamoys, look, everything, thank you guys for everything, and, everyone watching at home, thank you guys for supporting us. Make sure you guys follow them at MICHEGOD, their Instagram, right? Any other socials as well?
Under TikTok, I think we have just MICHEGOD's like the Instagram is the main page. I'm the one that runs it. I'm the one that posts and replies to messages. I try to my best. TikTok, I'm kind of slacking on that, but I am trying. But that's like the main social right there. I think we have a Twitter, but I don't. I don't even really use it.
What is Twitter? Isn't it X? Nah, my bad.
Just the Instagram and TikTok then.
Yeah. That's like the main. If you want to get like updated with like events or pop-ups or we're closing early or our schedule or we sold out or like having a vinyl night or we're dropping new items or we're dropping new merch, like our Instagram is like the spot to go. Yeah. Like I said, we're drawing. That's like the spot to go to check out anything.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys. Like we said, thank you guys so much. Yeah, everyone at home, thank you guys for supporting us. You guys heard MICHEXGOD. You guys can follow them all at their socials. Before we check out, though, we do want a bite from David.
We are La Visión. This is MICHEXGOD, and we need a bite from Dude. Yeah. Happy birthday again, guys. Happy birthday again.